Now let's go over audit pricing for software. And on this next slide, I have a mock-up of a dashboard to really show us some of the different elements we may come across when auditing software. So here we have a header with a navigation menu. We also have a quick navigation panel on the left side of the screen. And then in the feature content, we have the system dashboard followed by three different cards with really featured data. And then below that, we have a graphic marked as system health. And here we can see percentage scores. And then on the bottom right, we have an alerts card. Now, about software generally, when it comes to accessibility audits, here's how we define software. Software is a downloadable program that you can operate on desktop. It can work online or offline. Of course, software is feature rich and has many different dynamic components and interactive elements. And there can be specialized tools for different personas, and software can execute many different types of asks. And then within the software, of course, there are different dashboards, there are different screens, applications potentially, and then also the ability to generate reports and then adjust settings. So for an audit for software, you're looking at the very higher range, and this is going to be just below the range for platforms. I have another video on platform pricing, so I will link to that in the description. But here, we're typically looking at $7,500 as a starting price, $12,000 in the mid-range, and then on the higher end, $21,000 for an accessibility audit. Of course, these prices are going to hinge on different factors. One of the primary factors being how many screens or views are included in the scope for the audit. So here I have most software consisting of 25 to 100 screens or views. Again, it's really going to depend. Sometimes software is very simple, and in that case, it's not going to take as long to audit. But if software is more dynamic or more complex, then we're going to look at a higher number of screens or views. Of course, software consists of specialized functions. It gives you the ability to execute on different tasks. And there are many, many different interactive and dynamic components. And oftentimes, if software has not been previously remediated for accessibility, there are many accessibility issues that come with the software. So that's going to do it for this video. If you need help with an audit for your software, you can visit accessible.org/audits. I will include that link in the description, and we will continue on with the next video where we talk about VPATs.